AfterBuzz TV fans, we are here at the season finale of ABC's The Fix. Wolfe has a problem. His client is actually innocent this time. He teams up with Maya and CJ to find out who the real killer is. Sevvy takes the fall for killing Jessica, and everybody gets what they want in the end. Let's go, let's get it!
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Oh, I like this
I still
one.
have to adjust every time.
Let's
It's going
get
to
it.
take a while.
Let's get it. Season finale. Let's get it. Hey guys, welcome to the season finale of ABC's The Fix. I am here with a beautiful Nubian queen goddess panel. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Aunt Jo Taylor. I will be moderating today in Lim's absence. Lim, we miss you. We love you. Too bad you couldn't make the season finale, but we're going to hold it down for you, boo. We have to my left, Miss Zuri Shalise in the house.
Hey everyone, so glad to be here.
And then to my other left, we have Miss Lauren Mayo.
Hey guys.
So ladies, tell me, what was your overall thought about this particular episode? And then I want your overall thought about the season.
I really liked this episode. They really wrapped everything up. There's nothing I'm confused about. There's nothing I wish would have gone differently. I'm content.
I'm the exact opposite. I was kind of underwhelmed. I was underwhelmed by this episode, but I was excited about the season. I'm really glad that we did this show.
Yeah. Okay. So what were your overall thoughts about the season as an entirety?
I thought that the season, I don't know, I just thought it was going to be a typical, like, oh, another OJ story, but I like that they put a different twist on it. It was unique to, you know, there were parallels, but it was still unique to Sevvy's situation. But I don't know, I just feel like they could have pulled it together differently, but it was alright. Like, I was just like, that's it. But
It was alright.
we'll get into it.
But Lauren has a professional eye on like the writer's side. I'm like, very much so the viewer, like, oh, that's so cute. Like, this is great.
Absolutely. So the show opens up to us finally seeing Sonny for the third time the whole season. It was a flashback of him finding out about Jessica's murder through Officer North, excuse me. And so he has this really genuine reaction to her dying. And so, like I said all season, guys, I knew he was innocent for this murder. I called it. He was guilty for the first two murders. Can I go ahead and get my accolades now? Thank you. Thank you. So tell me what you guys thought. Like, once you saw his reaction to her being killed, the news Officer North brought, what were you thinking at that moment?
I knew it all along. I've been saying that. I didn't think that he killed the first two girls, but I knew that he didn't kill Jessica. So I was like, great, we got this out of the way. Who really did it?
Right.
Yeah, the same. I thought he got like a hitman to keep his hands clean maybe on the first time. But I never thought he did. I think we were all pretty much on the same page on the panel about that. So I don't know. I mean, dang. You can't trust a Jessica. Like, she was trying to kill off Buddy the whole time, but yeah.
Well, I actually thought Jules did it. Didn't you guys think Jules did it? When the lawyer note came to the office and Sevvy read it and they just gave us a quick glimpse, I thought it was like that being the confirmation that Jules set it up and she was just really pulling the strings this whole time, and now she has everything. Even though she does have everything as power of attorney, it will, like, once he gets arrested, I just thought she pulled the strings and she was the murderer. Didn't you guys think that?
She made herself look more guilty than she actually was. Like, I think like the little smirks, the eyes, the shoulders, like she just gave us so much
That's the
guilt.
writer doing that to us.
And it was just like, oh, that's it?
And that's also the style of just like Robin Gibbons in general. Everything, she could literally be baking you cookies and she just is like so sly.
She's very
it's
like
what's in those
sexy,
cookies?
sultry.
Yes.
She is just giving off so much. Well, she gives sex appeal, but she also gives naughty girl a lot.
Very good naughty
like
girl.
that is her vibe. She's like sexy seductress, like in Boomerang.
Yeah, like she might kill you, but you want to like date her or be her friend. Like, yeah. Love you, Rob.
Absolutely. So tell me what you guys thought about this journal that popped up out of nowhere.
That was a little weird. I wasn't expecting it to be an incriminating journal. Like I
Right.
can say with Lauren. I did want something a little more spicy than that.
Yeah, that was the easy way out to me, I thought.
Way out. Like, they should have planted that earlier in the season. Like, he never had the journal before. Like, can we see Gabe writing or reading it or, doing it along the way?
Allude to it, like, earlier in the season. Don't just give us everything and have it lay out so conveniently.
Yeah. Like, or even pearl necklace in a velvet box. Like, I need more.
Even for CJ to, like, go in her house and there not be a scuffle.
That's
like,
so easy.
Nothing, yeah.
She had the alarm code. Everything was
no
just
gloves,
tight,
like you pointed out.
Yeah, no gloves. She got no slap on the wrist or anything for that. So, guys, tell me, what did you think about Effie's effort to set her husband up for a spotlight, like, announcement after getting out of the hospital? For a wound. Like, what type of wife is this?
I say she a gold digger.
I say she a gold digger.
I think she's a clout digger as well. Because, I mean, we looked up how much DAs are pulling down. I don't know how much, like, inflation Weiss is getting, but we looked it up on Google, and it ain't that much. But, I mean, better than me, though. So keep it up, DAs.
I mean, his stitches hadn't dissolved yet.
Yeah, and I think that she's even more so than the money. She just wants the clout and the position. Like you said last week, she wants to be on Real Housewives of LA. Like, she wants to be the first member of that cast.
I think so, too. I think that was really tacky. That's not a move that a real wife would make. She needs to be his place of peace. And she brought chaos to him right out of the hospital door. So I just thought that was just one of those things where I'm like, oh, my gosh, Maya would have never done that.
Oh, God.
Even though... like last episode, I was kind of like on team Maya Matthew, and then once that whole ball started rolling and Effie told Maya about the whole setup with him going to get her to take the fall, I was not for Matthew anymore. Did that kind of change you guys' mind about Matthew at all when Effie revealed the truth?
No, I didn't. I knew she was lying. I didn't feel like that was Matthew's intention. He really cares about Maya.
You don't think so? Because he didn't deny it, did he?
Nah.
He didn't deny it.
I haven't trusted Matthew. Go back to episode 2. I've never I've always been Team Riv. Matthew has always seemed kind of sneaky. Like, I don't know, and that's why I wasn't shocked. It's been coming out like little bits and pieces of his like character flaws, like toward Maya and like his intention. Yeah. So I wasn't shocked. I mean, I guess the only person really shocked was Maya
and me
and Zuri, because Zuri just has that believing heart. She fell for those Matthew whatever he has eyes. I don't know what he has that's so cool.
They do. He does have like a look.
It's like a smolder.
It's like deep, yeah.
It's a smolder, but it looks like a guilty smolder to me.
Behind those green eyes.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into Zuri's brown eyes as she reads. Tells you guys about this live read, honey.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for making us the ESPN of Table Talk. I'm so sad that this is our last time on The Fix, but you can follow us elsewhere. Also, be sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. Also, give us 5 stars on iTunes. As Lauren would say, anything else doesn't matter. But yeah, that's it. Be sure to follow us on other platforms because we really enjoy you guys watching us here.
Absolutely. That could not have been said better. Let's get into what is Sevvy doing in the courtroom as he's pleading guilty. How did that make you feel? Like, this whole show, we've been like, Sevvy, sit down. Shut up. Don't say anything else. Okay, Wolfe got it. Okay, yeah. So what did you guys think when he just completely took the reins, fired Wolfe, and said, I'm guilty?
I mean, it was really infuriating, but it's typical Sevvy.
Yeah. Star is her father's child. Like,
yeah.
Star and Sevvy just piss me off every episode. I just want to go to the screen like, well, y'all just shut up. They're trying to be like this fake hero thing. Like, I'm a martyr, even though I don't have to be. Like, Star and Sevvy. They do that every episode.
Oh, my gosh. So... yeah, it was kind of shocking because I wasn't expecting it to go that direction. And it also had me wondering who he was trying to cover. I thought he loved Jules so much. That's why he went to her front door and he's like, did you ever love me? Because I'm about to take this fall for you. So I need to see if it was worth it. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought that whole situation was alluding to, and it really caught me by surprise that Gabe did it. So how did you guys think that carried out the way Gabe did it? Like, were you feeling for him? Could you empathize him being in the heat of the moment? this guy got away with murdering my mom. He physically abused her. Like, were you guys siding with him at all during that time?
I was siding with him up until I saw him pick up the weight and actually kill her. Because that just seemed like she was already walking away. You bent down to pick. It's one thing to be like cutting onions and then you just stab someone. But like what?
Very dark.
Hold on. You took a beat to think about this because you leaned down.
Yeah.
And you could have stopped yourself on the lean, but you actually picked it up and used it.
And the person she was already walking away. So it wasn't even like a face-to-face back and forth thing. So it was really...
Well, she said, I'm going to call your dad. Like, she was going to tell him, blow his cover. And, I mean, how would you look to your dad plotting his murder? So, I mean, I kind of got it, but killing was a bit extreme. Completely, it should have been out of his character. What do you think, Lauren?
I want to know why no one DNA tested the weight that killed her. Because he didn't run off with it.
No, remember he got Sevvy's towel and he rubbed the fingerprints off. Yes, you rub fingerprints off.
So why do you make such a big deal about gloves on? Okay, I've been watching a lot of How to Get Away with Murder. They seem like fingerprints never come off. Okay.
Really?
Okay, but now that you've explained that, I don't know. I feel like it was so just random. Like, Gabe, you really had to kill her. Like you said, like, her back was turned. Like, I'm going to call your dad equals, like, now I got to kill you. Not like, oh, I'm just going to say that's not true. Or I'm just going to, like, run away, leave the home. Like, no, I'm just going to be just like my stepdad and take somebody out.
Right. Well, he was already planning a murder. So once you get that momentum going, I mean, you got to kind of commit, right? And that's what he was upset with her about. She didn't commit to it because she was easily swayed the other way. Oh, we went on this retreat and he's born again and he's not going to touch me anymore and I'm in love again. Have you guys ever been like kind of teeter-tottering on a relationship? Like you swear you're going to break up with him, but he does something really nice, or you guys have a moment and then you realize, maybe I'm not ready to let him go.
You know, I don't experience that, but it's always a text message. Like, if he doesn't respond to me by 7:58, I'm done with it.
Woo!
And then the text
Okay,
comes.
we've all been there.
7:58. No, I haven't been in that situation. I think we can relate to the text. I gotta, usually I'm like an 8 o'clock firm, but maybe I need to move it up to 7:58. Like, get like Zuri. Clearly it's working. So yeah, I'm
7:58 works. So, what do you guys think about this whole retreat idea? Do you think that's possible to kind of, like, somebody can be reformed from having a moment of togetherness and having a vacation and coming back feeling renewed and stopping old habits? Like, is that a thing?
I'd like to believe in fairy tales. But just kidding. But no, I do understand, energy work. There's just so many things you can do to the mind, and especially when it comes to trauma. So I think it's possible. Do I think it happened in Sevvy's case? Not so much. But I do think that it is possible.
I saw a changed man.
You did?
I did.
I believe it's possible. I do. I think anything is possible. Anybody can make that change. But I feel like for him, if anything, it's just like when he gets enraged. So I wouldn't be surprised if he, like, of course, like Gabe was saying, to agree with Gabe, it was all good. So it was easy for it to be good. But I think Sevvy could have still cracked if it got, like, if he got pissed off again, or if he got upset again. But I believe you could change. Hopefully he did. Well, I guess it don't matter now because they both gone.
Damn.
But
so tell me about this confession that he made to Maya. How are you feeling when he just straight up said, you know what? I killed Cassandra. I killed Nancy. I deserve to be here. Let Gabe go. I was actually floored by his confession. Even though, like, a part of me knew that he did it. It was just really, I don't know, like, it was a relief to hear him actually say it and go there, because I wasn't for him taking the fall for Gabe, but when he admitted that, it kind of brought things full circle. Like, you would have been in jail 8 years ago,
right,
if they had done justice the right way, but because they didn't, you've had a free 8 years. So it's kind of like karma came back to bite him in the butt.
Yeah.
I was shocked when he said that too. I wasn't expecting him to, even especially to Maya, like maybe to Wolfe, like through the gate. maybe even to like Jules or somebody, but like in a vulnerable moment, but I wasn't expecting it to happen between him and Maya.
Well, I'm glad it happened between him and Maya, so now maybe Maya can really move on, even though she didn't win the way she wanted to. At least she got that confession for the first murders from 8 years ago, so I was happy that I guess Monica, who's that? I guess Maya, hey Monica, whoever you are. I guess Maya has that closure now. Like, she can finally move on, as we see that she did at the end of the episode.
So Wolfe comes to Maya's house saying, hey, let's work together to find out who the real killer is. I'm backpedaling right now because that was such an interesting and pivotal moment for me in this whole show, was the fact that Wolfe, he had a character development, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
Man.
I saw him like tears welling up in his eyes because he actually showed that he had a heart. It was humility pouring out on the screen, which I wasn't ready for because I spent the whole season hating this man. So for him to actually show emotion and give a damn about Sevvy, because I thought it was all about the money, but it really did bother him that Sevvy was taking himself under for a murder that he did not commit. So how are you guys feeling when a vulnerable and cooperative Wolfe showed up at Maya's door? Lauren, let's start with you.
Well, that was my favorite part of the episode, just because I didn't see it coming. I'm like, is this really happening? Is he really making an omelet? And he was using stuff in that omelet.
Yeah,
like,
he
that wasn't
folded
just
it
eggs.
over. It was
like,
fluffy.
Yeah,
Bloop.
fluffy. He used all of her
Man's
ingredients.
in the kitchen.
That was a true bond. Let somebody go through your cabinets like that.
Yes, because you know how us women are about our kitchens.
Yeah.
Stay out of my kitchen, though. You cannot come in my house and make any meal. My mom doesn't even come in and make a meal unless she's baking. But because that's my area. You know, I'm territorial. I'm from the South. You know, that's my domain.
Okay, note to self, never touch anything.
Don't come in my
Does
kitchen.
not touch on Joe seasoning sauce.
Got it. Just ask for the salt. Don't go get it yourself. But yeah, I like that moment. I did not see that coming. And like you said, we saw such a different side of Ezra. I've kind of always liked the character of Ezra, even from the beginning, just because he's like the antagonist you kind of love to hate.
And
like,
he carried the show,
yeah,
didn't he?
really carried the show. Like, he's so like annoying, but it's like you love him. Like he said at the end, like he has an undeniable
You
charm.
hate to love him.
Yeah.
Or you love to hate him.
Yeah, so I liked that they kind of teamed up to work together, because at the end of the day, they both wanted justice, which was like good to see Wolfe actually want that now.
Yeah. What about you?
No, same. Even when she like shut the door on him, he's like, oh no, wait, I actually have something to say. Like that's when I was like, oh shoot, this is a new Wolfe we're seeing here. I'm here for it. I like it. He made a cute joke about his toe being gone. Before he was kind of like bitter about it. He was like, why do you have a cane? And he just was like a snarky remark. So we did see a character of development through Wolfe, and yeah.
Yeah, so okay, so Sevvy took me through a roller coaster of emotions during this show, just seeing his grief and then seeing his pain and seeing his guilt. And then seeing, like, he wasn't happy not one time during this whole thing except the flashback. Well, when he was on the beach playing with his daughter.
Yeah.
And then Sonny came to get the daughter. So I just want to know, this guy, Sevvy, did you love him at the last episode or did you hate him? Like, how was your energy towards Sevvy for this last episode?
It's like a mixed bag. I wouldn't say I necessarily loved him or hated him. I totally understand where he was coming from. But at the same time, I kind of wish he didn't take the fall for Gabe, only because Gabe did still kill somebody. Mm-hmm. Like, I get that Sevvy did too, and he feels responsible for Gabe's behavior. But Gabe actually murdered Jessica. I feel like he's still... I mean, I guess I think that he still needs to pay for that, but I guess the payment will be living with that guilt for him. I don't know.
I felt really neutral about Sevvy because it was just all truth. Like I feel like there wasn't even really any like climactic, dramatic, high emotional moments. It was just like, this is just my truth. Like, right. And you just have to take it.
Amen. That is my truth. Okay, I own this. I did this. Yeah. So for Maya, in the end, do you guys think Maya was right to just follow with the game plan and allow Sevvy to go down? Do you think that was morally and like not permissible? Like do you think that she was blameworthy for that?
I'm shocked she did it because she's so by the book. Mm-hmm. Like I'm shocked that she did it, but I think her ego had something to do with that, and especially how she felt about Gabe. Well, her ego from the first case,
Right.
and then especially how she felt about Gabe and how, like, I think she let her emotions get the best of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think that if she did not make that connection with Gabe, she would have easily just like turned him in. But I think because she bonded with him, she was like, oh, I guess so we all kind of get what we want. Gabe gets a second chance, even though he lost his mom. And then Sevvy's in the slammer. So I think Maya was happy with the decision.
Yeah. Maya was happy with the decision, but it was still a little bittersweet for her.
Yeah, you could tell.
You felt it. She's like, yeah, I get what I want. And like, that was a topic I brought up. Everybody gets what they wanted in the end. Maya, she gets to put Sevvy behind bars, which has been her dream for the past 8-9 years. Riv gets a fiance he's been waiting for. I got what I wanted because Matthew left Effie.
I knew you were about to say that.
Let's see. Who else got what they wanted? Gabe got what he wanted. He didn't get put behind bars. Jules got what she wanted because she got all of Sevvy's assets. And who else got what they wanted?
Star. She got a new start with her little sister, Sunny. I don't know how she's going to get
Star gets a new
custody,
start.
but I guess maybe Sevvy signed it over. So her and Sunny are going to go live somewhere else, move to the valley, and start over.
So what was
valley, huh?
Jules Sunny's mom?
Sunny's mom, the last... It was...
We think it's... They never have
Cassandra.
actually said it, but we're assuming it's Cassandra.
Because the girl looks to be about 8.
Yeah,
9.
We're assuming it's Cassandra. It definitely couldn't have been Jessica.
It couldn't have been Jessica
So-
because they were a new thing.
Yeah, unless he had another woman in between. But I'm pretty sure like Cassandra maybe was one. I mean, I'm sorry, Sunny was probably one when Cassandra passed away, maybe, or like a newborn. I don't know. They never, but I know because I've been waiting for that. They've never said, but we've only seen Sunny 3 times.
Oh, you guys didn't talk about the other brother getting a lime. I
Oh,
could drive
yeah.
the Maserati.
Shout out to the other brother.
So I recognize this actor, and Lauren confirmed that it's the actor from
All
All
American.
American. He was the replacement receiver.
He's the one that replaces him.
Crenshaw.
Yeah, at Crenshaw.
Okay, so that's where you'll recognize that actor, Sevvy Jr., right?
Yep.
Severn Johnson Jr., the actor. He made his, 3rd appearance on this show? The season
Got another
finale?
line,
Got another
guys.
line.
Yeah, I was like, come on. Sunny did not get her shine the way she should have. Sevvy Jr. didn't get his shine. It was just all about Star and Gabe.
We could have done without Star, right?
We really could have.
Oh my gosh. You guys just cannot live with Star at all, right?
I started chuckling when she came in the scene the first couple of minutes, and Lauren just bust out laughing.
Every time she comes on, because you know she's gonna do some foolery.
Wait a
Every
minute.
time.
If Lynn was here, Lynn would say, she's trash. Get the trash off the screen. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. So let's go into our... Actually, what I want to know is, what is your most shocking moment of this season?
My most shocking moment was that it was Gabe. Like, he was the one person I didn't suspect. Honestly, I thought that it would have been like the stalker who did something to bring Maya back. That was really what I was holding on to, and of course that crumbled last week. So I was shocked that it was Gabe. The writers sold me Jules, and I bought it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't ready for it to be Gabe, and I do agree that his confession was a tad underwhelming.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so bad. Like, step by step, and then what'd you do? Then I did this. Like, come on, Gabe. Come on,
laid
Alex
it all
Saxon.
out.
I loved him in The Fosters, but I don't know. I didn't really like his character in this one. But my most shocking moment would be when Maya and Wolfe teamed up. That was my most shocking moment.
My most shocking moment was definitely when Jules and Gabe had an intimate moment.
Oh, yeah.
The whole, like Lim said, the genie rubbing, which led to an actual act of grossness.
Yeah.
That was very shocking for me. That was unexpected. I was just trying to figure out where Marcia Clark was going with that. Like, it didn't really go anywhere. Like, they didn't put a
true.
stamp on that.
I was also kind of confused when she kicked him out.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
I don't know why
she
she
kicked him
kicked him
out.
out.
What is that about? Like, okay, so I used your body, and now that I'm getting what I want. No, because didn't she know that he did it? So
I think she kicked him out.
It may have
after
been
Sevvy.
like her saying, okay, you're trouble. You got to get away from me now. Because they may possibly find you out, and I don't want you anywhere near me. So
yeah, that could be it.
Bye-bye.
But still, the whole affair is just traumatizing.
Yeah, they didn't tie that in for me. Like, they should have addressed it. It should have been, like, something brought to light, because I feel like Sevvy should have known this is the type of woman Jules is.
I wish she would have told Maya. I wish that Gabe would
yeah.
have told
That would
Maya.
have been good. Because, everybody would have found out if Maya knew.
Yeah.
Somehow, like, this girl could not keep a secret to herself. Like, it somehow leaked. Every chance it got, there was a leakage, right?
Yeah. Because she had all those bugs from a crazy stalker in her house.
Were you shocked when the stalker said that he noticed that she wore the earrings that he first gave her during a trial? Like, back when it was Cassandra and Nancy, during that murder, she actually wore a jewelry that he left for her. And he was just, like, so loving that moment.
And she's
And
like,
I
I
was just-
thought it was a gift.
Yeah, I was kind of thrown off. Like, why would she wear that?
Yeah.
And you don't know where it came from. And
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess threw me.
She
That
was
was like a
enjoying her-
Maya fail right there. Because she's typically, like, really on top of
Smart.
it, sharp. That was, like, one of those really gullible type things. Like, oh, somebody left me some earrings. Let me wear it to court on television so they can see me wearing
Maybe
it.
it had to do with like how they said she was too harsh and hard. So maybe she thought like, oh, I'm for the people. Like I'm wearing a gift that the people gave me. Like, see, I'm actually am soft and
That could be it.
not brash.
Yeah. And she was just enjoying the fame, too. Because I'm sure that, because we know she has a little bit of an ego. And that's pretty cool to be
A
like all
little
these.
bit.
I was trying to be nice. But all these people counting on you. And then you're starting to get gifts. And like, okay, it's my fan mail.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was super cute going towards the latter part of the season. I was like, okay, she's serving curls, waves, lipstick,
I really liked her
clothes
look.
that fit.
Minimal lip liner.
Her
I'm
look
back on
when
the lip
she
liner.
opened the door for Ezra looks really good. Her hair was so full. Like there was like usually it was a little stringy. Like stringy from the style. Like it was styled that way.
Okay.
No, it was styled that
It
way,
served
not
its
naturally. It was styled that way, but this time it was styled with more natural volume. I agree. She looked really great this episode.
Clean it up, Zuri. Clean it up.
Didn't Alan Weiss have a character development, even though it went downhill? How are you guys feeling about him? He just pissed me off so good. I was like getting a headache looking at his face. So we saw like he had like a minimal role at the beginning, and then he turned into this tornado of vengeance. So tell me how you felt about that. I'm gonna go with Lauren because Lauren always has some good digs on people. So let's see how we feel about Mr. Alan Weiss towards the end, Mr. DA, and that little trick he pulled.
Yeah, now that you built him up, I feel kind of like I'm going to underwhelm you guys like Gabe. I don't know. I didn't feel that.
Doug on Gabe.
No, I don't feel that strongly about Weiss. I always want to say Weiss. I don't feel that strongly about him. I don't know. I just never trusted him, so I wasn't really betrayed. I wasn't shocked. Like, he's all about keeping his job and his position. But I did kind of wonder why he was paying her so much money just to tell her, like...
What, $237?
No, but he was like, and there's tens of thousands more where that came from. And I'm like, you probably could have just got what you needed with the 237.
You know what? I think that's what he did because that's when, like, of course they cut the scene, but after he did the down payment, she's like, it could help you too. And then I feel like that's when she gave him
She
the
advised
dirt.
him.
So I don't think he had to pay those tens of thousands because I think he got everything he needed in that little short meeting.
Yeah, I think she sold herself a little short there, but...
$237. Okay.
Like my car note.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not even half my car note. So let's get into that.
I felt like I distinctly remember us talking about him when we first saw him. We were like, okay, I think he's gonna add more to the story, but right now he's not much of a character. But we foresaw him playing a bigger part, and that's exactly what he did. I feel like it took a downward spiral really fast. Like literally 1 minute I liked him, and literally the next minute I didn't. And I was like, okay, but I liked how it happened because he encouraged like with the FE and like he played a huge role in that, and she had to go too. So he brought some truth.
Yes. Justice to Effie. because, she was a little F word to me the entire show. So her name was very befitting.
She's keeping the home. She's winning. She's still keeping the home.
Yeah.
Matthew's packed. I'm calling him Matt. Like, we're
She
best
can't
friends.
afford to not keep it. Where's she gonna live?
That's true.
That part.
He
Because
didn't
I
fire
don't even
on
think
it,
she
though.
was a news reporter after she got with Matthew. Didn't she, quit her job? It seemed that way.
Waiting to
She
be
wasn't working.
Miss DA. Look how that panned out for you, Effie.
Well, dang. Okay, so I'm going to just let y'all know I do not feel like Maya deserved Riv, and it bothered me a bit that she was able to just go right back to him. Please excuse the vibration from a cell phone over there, but I don't feel like she deserved to be with him. How are you guys feeling about that? Like, why am I an afterthought?
Yeah, no comebacksies.
Yeah, no comebacksies. Perfect.
Comebacksies.
Riv, you were worth more than this.
He has a whole ranch. Like, you can just disrespect me. Like, I have my own things.
First of all, you told me no when I got down on one knee.
And
Yes.
didn't chase
And
me.
you let me walk away.
Didn't reason with me.
Risked his life multiple times for this woman, for a girlfriend.
Didn't even ask for an extension. Like, just,
That part.
Yeah.
Like, Riv, can I think about this a little bit? Like, this is not a good time right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Yeah, so like we said on the other show, it was bad timing, but she didn't even give him an extension period, which everybody deserves after they've said no.
Yeah.
And if you just don't want to hate that person afterwards, like, they need a follow-up. Like, okay, I'll get back to you in 2 weeks.
there's no conversation.
Oh my gosh, it's not an email, guys. I'll get back to you in 2 weeks.
Right. Like, can we have a follow-up conversation? Let's put this on the table for later. So we're going to get into our news and gossip. Hello.
TV News.
I just wait to do the shoulders every time. Hey guys, so for news and gossip, I know that you guys, if you're watching, probably like the show as much as we do, but I'm sorry to tell you it will not be returning. It was actually canceled by ABC. It got nixed. So that will be the end of the fix.
Mm-hmm.
At least there's no loose strings.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we even find out what Marcia Clark is doing now, guys?
We couldn't find anything in our thorough research.
Nope.
It seems like this was like what she's focused on right now. So
She has books, so if you love Marcia Clark, get a book.
Yeah, and we do know that Robin is gonna be doing the reboot of The Craft soon.
Yes.
So we do know to expect that. So that's exciting.
I am so excited about that. You guys just do not know how passionately in love I was as a child on the first The Craft. That was just amazing to me. And then it introduced me to my dark side. Oh, but anyways, guys, speaking of dark side, yeah, this was a crazy season. This was a crazy show. I enjoyed it. I can't believe this is a season finale, guys, but we are on so many other shows. So make sure you find me, Angel Taylor, at AngelTaylor_. And where can we find you, Zuri?
At Zuri Shalise, that's ZURICHELLECE.
What about Lauren?
You can find me on Instagram at Lauren Out Loud.
Lauren Out Loud. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you. Drop us a comment, say hello, tell us how you felt about this season of The Fix, and we'll see you soon on one of our other shows. Bye now.
Bye!
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.